Hi, I'm Candace Marcotte, and I'm looking forward to working with you all this year through the MSUrbanSTEM and Leadership Teaching Fellowship Program. A little bit about me. I studied elementary education at the University of Michigan, Dearborn, and my first teaching job was in Ypsilanti, Michigan, where I worked as a 6th grade science and ELA teacher. While I was teaching, I was completing my coursework for the Master of Arts in Educational Technology at Michigan State University. When I graduated from the MAT program, I became way more curious about adult learning and how we engage adult learners, as well as I was ready to take on more leadership to impact more classrooms. So I packed my bags and moved from Michigan to Chicago, where I worked in Glenview, Illinois, as a one-to-one instructional technology facilitator. This helped me to learn how to think more strategically, as I had to work out logistics for overseeing about 75 teachers and 1,000 students, and deploying devices, as well as working on co-planning, co-teaching, and professional development for teachers. I then started to work with the Urban STEM program, and that kept me on my toes in terms of innovation, and I was able to implement a makerspace in our school library, which has been a really fun project for me because it marries my love of science and technology, and was able to create an incredibly cool culture shift in our learning community through the creation of this space in our building where teachers can bring students as well as check out kits to take back to their classroom. This February, I accepted a new position and moved from Chicago back to Michigan, where I am now the MAT program coordinator. So I work with course development, teaching, advising for the MAT program. I've always been extremely curious about the use of photo and video in learning and how we can use it to allow our students to see content through new lenses. I've played with this in terms of looking at my students in 6th grade and seeing how we can use things like Instagram and Tumblr to document their learning so that they see themselves physically as scientists as they're performing experiments in the classroom, as well as looking at this for adult learning and playing with tools and repurposing them to show that with a little bit of creativity we can make use of technology for learning purposes. Above all, I believe that yes, learning should be rigorous, but it should also be fun, and I'm willing to don a beard or a cape if necessary to make that happen. Once again, I'm looking forward to meeting you all, and I'm thankful that you are letting us be a part of your story, and I will see you all in Chicago this summer.